angels. So in case you missed it this morning, I started reading from the Gospel of Peace. It's an Essene Gospel. Basically, I just wanted to go over some of the key points with y'all. And that way, if you missed it, you can be caught up and y'all can catch me. I'm going to do every morning, read from it a little bit, or try to. That's what I'm going to shoot for. If I miss a morning, I'm sorry, I may overslept or life happens. But this is my plan. Okay, till we finish this out. So it's an amazing gospel. So it starts off with the sick and maimed came to Jesus, asking him, "If you know all things, tell us, why do we suffer with these grievous plagues? Why are we not whole like the other men? Master, heal us, that we too may be made strong, and need abide no longer in our misery. We know that you have it in your power to heal all manner of disease. Free us from Satan and from all his great afflictions, Master. Have compassion on us." And Jesus answered, "Happy are you that you hunger for the truth, for I will satisfy you with the bread of wisdom." Wow. Happy are you that you knock, for I will open to you the door of life. Happy are you that you would cast off the power of Satan, for I will lead you into the kingdom of our mother's angels, where the power of Satan cannot enter. Wow, our mother's angels. So first off, I have never heard him refer to himself as the bread of wisdom. I've heard the bread of life. And then, happy are you that you knock, for I will open the door of life. That's reminiscent of the Bible scriptures. Ask, seek, knock, and the door shall be opened. Happy are you that you would cast off the power of Satan, for I will lead you into the kingdom of our mother's angels, where the power of Satan cannot enter. And they asked him in amazement, "Who is our mother? And which are her angels? And where is her kingdom?" "Your mother is in you, and you in her. She bore you, she gives you life. It was she who gave you your body, and to her shall you one day give it back again." Happy are you when you come to know her and her kingdom. If you receive your mother's angels, and if you do her laws, I tell you truly, he who does these things shall never see disease, for the power of our mother is above all, and it destroys Satan and his kingdom, and has rule over all your bodies and all living things. Wow, y'all. This gives me chills. It makes me want to cry. There's so many emotions right now, because growing up without a mother, this is just so... It's so beautiful to me. I love it. So it goes on to talk about how our earthly mother and her angels, which are the air, the water, and the sunlight, will cleanse and purify our mind, body, and spirit, basically. So it talks about taking off your shoes and clothes and grounding yourself in the earth, getting in the water, soaking up the sunlight. I love it. It actually goes into how you should use the waters to cleanse your like an enema, basically. But it's saying fasting and doing that. So basically just purify your gut. Gut health is so important. That's where your intuition lives. So if we have healthy gut, we have healthy discernment. And this is to keep the laws of your mother, the laws of nature, the laws of the earth. Okay? And I think it's also explaining how, we need to detoxify our blood by raising the Christ oil. It says, hold on. Okay, and it says basically that none will come before the face of God whom the angels of the water, air, and sunlight do not pass. So these things are necessary in order to ascend to the Father. It says, trust all must be born again of the sun, of the water, and of the air. And your spirit bask in the sunlight of the truth of the Heavenly Father. The angels of the air, of the water, and of the sunlight are brethren. They were given to the sons of man, that they might serve him, that they might go always from one to another. And this is so powerful, y'all, because like I explained in the live, the angels were given the Son of Man that they might serve him. Our angels are waiting for us. They're just patiently waiting for us to call on them. They're ready to serve us. They're ready to bless us. They're ready to help every way that we need. All we have to do is call on them, okay? So think about this. The angels of the air, the water, and of the sunlight were given the Son of Man that they might serve him. So they were eagerly waiting for somebody to serve, and they were given us, the Son of Man, that they might serve us. And they might go always from one to the other. That we... Whoa. So we might go always from man to angel. Whoa. Do y'all see that? Okay, I'm going to continue on. Holy likewise is their embrace. They are indivisible children of the earthly mother. So do not you put asunder those whom earth and heaven have made one. Let these three brother angels enfold you every day, and let them abide with you through all your fasting. Okay, so here is this talking about how if you enfold every day with the brethren while you're fasting, how you'll be cleaned. So, for I tell you truly, the power of devils, all sins and uncleanness shall depart in haste from that body which is embraced by these three angels. As thieves flee from the deserted house at the coming of the Lord of the house, one by the door, one by the window, and the third by the roof, each where he is found, and whether he is able, even so shall flee from your bodies all devils of evil, all past sins, and all uncleanliness and diseases, which defile the temple of your bodies. When the earthly mother angels enter into your bodies, in such wise that the lords of the temple repossess it again, then shall all evil smells depart in haste by your breath and by your skin, corrupt waters by your mouth and by your skin, by your hinder and your pity parts, and all these things you shall see with your eyes, and smell with your nose, and touch with your hands. And when all sins and uncleanness are gone from your body, your blood shall become as pure as the earthly mother's blood, and as the river's foam sporting in the sunlight. And your breath shall become as pure as the breath of odorous flowers, your flesh as pure as the flesh of fruits, reddening upon the leaves of trees. The light of your eye as clear and bright as the brightness of the sun shining upon the blue sky. And now shall all the angels of the earthly mother serve you, and your breath, your blood, your flesh shall be one with the breath, with the blood and the flesh of the earthly mother, that your spirit also may become one with the spirit of your heavenly Father. For truly no one can reach the heavenly Father unless through the earthly mother, even as no newborn babe can understand the teaching of his father till his mother has suckled him, bathed him, nursed him, put him to sleep, and nurtured him. While the child is yet small, his place is with his mother, and he must... So it goes on to say how you must be basically an apprentice to the father apprentice to the mother before you can ascend to the Father. And also I want to note that it says, you true brothers are those who do the will of your heavenly Father and your earthly mother, and not your brothers by blood. So that's very important. And so I just want to encourage y'all to join me and come along as I read through the rest of the Essene Gospel of Peace every morning. I love you. See you soon.